David Ali coming out, Southern Fried Classics champion, to face Matt Sexcells. It's not me.
I've been the Southern Fried Classics champion for 11 whole months. The longest winning champion at Southern Fried, and you can't even get my music right. They can't even get my music right, but they want me to come every week. Trust me, this is not a sign to come, I promise you. You just didn't hit me that much, are you serious? I got the work from you people, man. You not watching. What you people don't know is that me and Matt Fellas go way back. I actually like this guy. Hey, I'm trying to put you over, relax. I like this guy. So I thought he was going to play fair tonight. Oh, you might need this. This is for this. Thank you. Matt. Yeah? Yeah, good word. All right.
Matt Sells couldn't do that. He's hammered.
Yeah, we got going to be a very interesting matchup here between Matt Sexcells and the Savior, David Ali. You heard David Ali mention that he's been the Southern Fried Classics champion for 11 months. If we want to be exact on that, we would go 336 days. And I don't think he's had to face someone quite like Matt Sells in that time frame. Matt playing a little bit of mind games here with David Ali.
No doubt. No, come on, let's be honest. Trying to get a wrestling match out of Matt Sells here is David Ali. Let's see what we got. Ali sends him face first right into the mat with a front face lock. Matt Sells has a chance to win this title, that's for sure.
Well, now, Adam Vance, number one, don't let this facade fool you from Matt Sells, and David Ali knows this as well. Matt Sells, a 17-year veteran of the sport of professional wrestling, trained down in the Funkin' Conservatory under the tutelage of former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Dory Funk Jr. and one of his other tutors during that time, Todd Sexton.
He's in the
right
back
here in the Landmark Arena.
Absolutely, no doubt. Matt Sells taking off the bandana.
In fact, to be honest with you, I've known Matt Sells almost the entirety of his career. I met him literally 1 week after his debut back in October of 2003. I remember when Matt Sells was a young man cutting his teeth in this building just trying to get noticed. There was a time that Matt Sells would sit in production controlling the lights of the building here. So, I mean, Matt Sells has really paid the price, and this being a bit of a homecoming for Matt Sells, this building really helped make him and helped shape him and mold him into what he is today. And right now, had a cravat there on David Ali, just going around, lots of different headlocks and going in for some reversals. Nice trip up there. And
he's
like
feeling
I said,
it.
There you go. That's what he learned at the Funkin' Conservatory under Dory Funk Jr.
No doubt. I mean, like I said, he's an accomplished wrestler. There's no doubt. That's why he is at the Nightmare Factory helping out, training guys at the Nightmare Factory. That's why he's out running around. That's why he's been, man, shining wizard there from Sells. Could we have a new champion? Just a 2 count there from referee Jennifer Wins as a referee in this title match here for Southern Pride, our first debut here for Southern Pride Championship Wrestling.
Jennifer Wins, a rookie referee, junior official throughout the state of Georgia. And now both men, after that airplane spin. Oh, Matt Sells.
Matt Sells is sober now.
And now has him hooked in. Oh, thought he was going to go for like a stump puller, but reversed out by David Ali. Only a 1 count there. Jennifer Wins was out of position, and the momentum carried Matt Sells over and through, but he held on.
Right back in. Yeah, man, back in when Ali hits him with a drop kick as he tries to come back in. Ali's going to hit a dive, maybe coming right at you. Into your screen there, and both men out on the floor.
Yeah, David Ali. We mentioned 336 days for him winning that championship. Defeated Alan Angels back in January at the beginning of this year. January 4th, won that championship. And in this year, David Ali has had a very impressive year, defeating such Georgia staples as Billy Buck, Sal Renaro, Kyle Matthews, and Alan Angels, as we mentioned. And David Ali has also appeared in AEW.
Yeah, but Ali's been on the meteoric rise for sure. Here with his career, he's been an amazing year for him so far, and he's starting to cap it off here with a victory over Matt Sells here tonight.
Matt Sells, of course, also a former Southern Fried Tag Team Champion with the aforementioned Billy Buck. And by the way, I want to send a big get well soon to Billy Buck, who suffered a knee injury at our last event. They said it's going to be about maybe 2, 3, 4 months before we see Billy Buck again.
Yep, we were sitting there as that matchup happened between he and Sal Renaro. We didn't even see what looked like an injury, but we could tell that Buck was injured during that matchup here. But we, regardless of him being as part of Todd Sexton's bunch here, we certainly want to wish him good luck and return to health, because I know some of these guys want to get their hands on him for sure.
Matt Sells with a knee there right to David Ali. Comes in. Nice neck breaker. And the crowd here in the Landmark Arena getting behind Matt Sells. You know, and the thing is, we look at David Ali. Oh, nice double thrust there right to the throat.
Jeez.
David Ali has accomplished so much in just 4 years of making his pro debut.
You talk about Austin Towers. Springboard stunner here. Could this be it? Can we have a new champion? Just a 2 count there from referee Jennifer Wins.
But, you know, also you got to think in the back of David Ali's mind as 2020 comes to a close, it has been the overtures made to him by Todd Sexton and company about joining Todd's group. And David Ali has yet to come up with an answer. And one has to wonder, does that play into his mind? What is David Ali thinking of?
And he's in there against a Sexton disciple as well.
Yes. And
And
right
so-
there. That, I mean, and maybe that's, you know, Todd's way of sending a message.
Double underhook suplex there from David Ali. Big European uppercut from Ali. Can we have a retaining champion here right now? Ali with just a 2 count from referee Jennifer Wins once again. Got
Yeah,
discombobulated. He's so cool most of the time. He got upset with the music not playing. It's not even our fault. He's yelling at us, but we're not doing that tonight, you know.
Yeah, David Ali, man, was a little frustrated coming out. But, you know, I'm going to tell you, this crowd here in the Landmark Arena has a lot of respect for David Ali. They may not always like his mouth, but they respect the skills. Ali pushes the sails off. Springboard in. Oh!
Man,
Up and around.
spinning European uppercut as well. Back press from Ali with the far leg hooked. 2.5 count there again from Jennifer Wins as Ali is growing frustrated. He can't put Matt Sells away right now.
Yeah, Matt Sells, you know, a lot of people remember back just a couple years ago, had that losing streak, did not win a match the entirety of 2019. Went on an amazing losing streak, but since then has made up for it. And Ali up.
What on earth happened there?
He went for that elbow. Sells kind of moved out of the way, and Ali ate the knees of Matt Sells. Matt Sells is always unorthodox. I mean, turns him over.
Rad trap from Matt Sells. Ali rolls him over. What are we seeing here? Ali with a pinfall. And that is it. Ali victorious here over Matt Sells.
David Ali picks up the victory here in a very hard-fought contest. Matt Sells, nothing to be ashamed of. Had a great showing. And wait a minute now, Ali.
Ali going after Matt Sells here in the corner. Sells.
A little bit of a celebration there.
Did Matt keep the full can for himself?
I believe he did.
I
He
think
knows how
Matt
to
Sells.
party.
Matt Sells kept. No, okay, he gave David Ali the full can. Ali chugging down the Miller Lite here as 1 year is coming up here in just a few short weeks. Ali threw it at Rick Richards. Corey Hollis is here. Adrian Hawkins. Bobby Moore, the Southern Pride Tag Champs. Todd Sexton asking for the ring mic here as the goons surround the ring.
Yeah, we got the whole crew out here.
Corey Hollis has a title match later tonight. He better calm down. Let's see where we're at here as Todd Sexton has the microphone.
Congratulations, David Ali. Everybody give David Ali a round of applause. Don't look so nervous. We talked about this. I said tonight was the night that you had to make a decision. I invited you to the House of Sexton. I need an answer. The guys won't answer. Let's take a wait. Okay? Now, let's just be real. It's appropriate we're here at the Landmark Arena. This is where I saw you. Skinny little kid, starter, and now look at you. So, Classisc champion. But why be a savior when you can be a god? The door is open for you. All you gotta do is walk through. We want you here. Kelly thinks you lose the sun. So go. Hey. Enough stalling. I gave you the pitch. We need an answer, David. Are you with us? Or are you against us?
A decision has to be made.
You know, I can't lie. The opportunity just sound appeasing. I've been thinking about it all week. Hell, I was thinking about my match. I messed up that 3-4-0 broke out. You all saw that. And I've been drinking just a little bit. I ain't been drinking that much, Todd. I'm my own man. I can't do by myself. It's true, though, to leave by myself. So people just gonna know. Hell no.
Oh boy, he just turned down Todd Sexton.
The man who makes the matches has just been turned down. And this crowd is ecstatic.
Alright, you're your own guy. I get it. You want to be a savior? Well, who's going to save you?
David Ali
I didn't want this one, David.
turned him down.
This is not what I want.
Oh, Corey Hollis
You understand this? You did this.
with the shot to the groin.
I mean, David Ali could have made it easier on himself and just said yes. 2 low blows there by Corey Hollis.
Second kick there. Oh, geez, Bobby Moore. That discus shot there to the jaw. Corey always disagrees with Todd.
Wait, hold.
Todd has sent Kelly back to the back to get a ref.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Who's going to wrestle David Ali? What?
He's well within his rights. He's the matchmaker.
Todd Sexton has made a match now. It's Todd Sexton versus David Ali for the Classisc title here. And Todd Sexton. Ali's got him. Oh, man, Ali almost had him there for a second. Ali fighting off the goons. Todd Sexton has brass knuckles now. Grabs something from Kelly and hit David Ali. Ali's down. You can count forever now.
We got a new Classisc champion.
I'm beside myself. This is disgusting. Why not just make a match after everybody gets beaten down?
Look.
Absolutely disgusted right now.
You know, I gotta tell you, David Ali would have never had this happen had he just agreed, had he just joined with Todd Sexton he would still be the Classisc champion.
Power hungry doesn't even come close to describing it. It really doesn't.
You want to know something? If you look in the center of that ring right now, it's all David's fault. Not David Ali, David Manders. David Ali needs to blame David Manders for this, because all this could have been avoided had Todd Sexton been allowed to wrestle when he wanted to.
Yep, you're right there. That's true. Todd Sexton is leaving here as the Classisc champion on a night where we had talked about here in the back to do something for the Pat Patterson passing earlier this week. And it seems like every show we've got a different 10 bell to do to honor somebody. Here's someone else is giving a title at Southern Fried. It's just ridiculous here. Listen to this crowd get behind David Ali here as Ali finally wakes up.
Maybe we
and
need
realizes,
to give a 10 bell for the career of David Ali.
No, absolutely not. That's disgusting, John. I can't believe you make a joke of something like this. This young man here comes David Manders, the owner of Southern Fried. He can't fix this right now.
Well,
there's nothing he can do.
He needs to fix it. It's all his fault. It was.
What is Ali going to do? Look at that. Ali popped up like he was going to punch him. You might have thought about it.
He knows it's David's fault. He should have decked him.
Where were you when he needed help, David?
David Manders asking for a sign of show of solidarity with David Ali. Ali doesn't know who to trust at this point, that's for sure.
Oh, now Manders wants a savior.
Yeah.
Huh.